When it comes to men's and women's cross country, the goals are simple.
The two main goals are always Big East, NCAAs, and they know that that's one of the goals. And frankly, if you were to pick any one of these kids out, they'll tell you that's exactly what they want to do, run well there.
You know, I mean, every year we set our goals high. You know, we have high expectations. I think, you know, to me, we're in a position where we should expect to be good every year. And, you know, we should expect to be an NCAA team every year.
The men's team opens the season ranked 23rd overall, while the women are pegged at 6th in their region. But for both, depth is the name of the game.
Through the years, we've definitely gotten girls who've stepped up, and you know, they've just been right there in the top 7. And I can honestly say right now, I can't even tell you who the top 9 or 12 are, because you've just got so many girls who excel at so many different things, so different workouts. You know, you've got different people coming up, and it's great to have so much depth that we do, just because if you are having kind of a bad day, you know there's a girl right there who's going to push you to be the best athlete that you can be.
To be honest with you, if we're 6th in the region this year, I'll be really disappointed. So, you know, to me, I'd rather start low and move up as the season goes on.
On the men's side, we return 6 of our top 7. So if you're familiar with times, we've got a 3:59 miler, a 4:01 miler, and 2 4:03 milers. We have a fella at 8:58 in the steeple, another fella at 9 flat in the steeple. We have 2 fellas that are right around 14:20 in the 5,000. That's a deep team.
And with depth and experience comes natural leadership.
Had a lot of good leaders before I came here, so the 3 years coming up, and so I'm ready to take on that role. But at the same time, my class is filled with leaders, so I don't feel like I have to do, you know, I'm not doing everything myself. I'm not the only leader on the team.
As a freshman and a sophomore and junior, I had great upperclassmen that taught me, you know, the leadership skills, and I've looked up to them, and they're my role models. So, you know, hopefully I can be in that position this year where girls that are freshmen or sophomores and juniors, you know, looking up to me, and you know, I try the best that I can to lead by example, try to be a vocal leader, and you know, hopefully the other girls see me as that.
I mean, you know, what we're looking for is people to progress and get better each year. You know, to me, the way you have a great team is you have 5, 6, 7 individuals just, you know, reaching their full potential, and if you can do that, you know, you're going to be pretty strong.
With rich history, motivation is not lacking. The men have sent a runner to the NCAAs the last 20 years, while the women have had 16 All-Americans the last 10.
We're looking not to just make it, but do extremely well at nationals. I think this is the year where, you know, we kind of stop thinking, okay, let's focus on making it, and making it will go from there. But this year, I mean, making it is definitely the first step, making it to nationals. But we think we can definitely do extremely well beyond that. Hopefully, placing in top 10 at nationals. So,
on the men's side, we did reasonably well in the Big East last year, and it did get to the NCAAs. And there's actually only one team in the country that's been to the NCAAs in cross country more than us on the men's side. We want to keep that tradition going.
You know, I think that you know, obviously there is a tradition, and we've had a lot of success in cross country, and you know, so there's definitely a real strong desire to keep that going and to live up to those expectations. And
I think we have a great group of girls this year, and I think we can finish, you know, top 3 or 4 at Big East, and we're in a very hard conference for girls, so to finish that high would be awesome. And then regionals, I would love to win regionals, you know, to be there with the team on the podium, getting the first place trophy would just be awesome. And then going back to nationals and placing top 15, top 20 at nationals. And I don't doubt in any way that we can't do it, you know.
The team's next meet is September 16th. For UND.com, I'm Ryan Camden.